Oke guys, kita lanjut terus divisi eFootball guys. Let's go guys. Ini we can still win. Terus aman guys. Hujan di sini guys. Nyala harus main anjing nomor itu. Come on brody. Apologize. Gue nangis ya. Bodoh. Golden duo. Tenan mau guys deh. Ini motor wae. Coba lagi coba main guys. Ini 2000 dulu anjir. Kelo ya. Counter register. Tackling. Ini botnya lagi sih. I think. Samber moto FC. Anjing, anjing. El Haji. 2-1-3. Let's do this.
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team.
Xabi Alonso.
As soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Hits
the header.
It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Mbappe made a good run there. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide
Inggris
position.
kadinya bos.
Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it.
Pak Jisu.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Salah boy.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Grabiol.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vitz.
Anjing boleh.
And it's paid off. Camavinga. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing cok.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Hazard. Park Ji-sung thinks about the shot.
Anjing
That is
boleh.
a crunching tackle. Messi.
Crossing check.
Xavi Alonso gets across and deals with
Anjing
it.
salah boy.
Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Xavi Alonso.
Mbappe.
That's Vitz. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Robertson.
Robertson.
Konate. Van Dijk. And it's Vitz. And it's Rijkaard. That's Vitz. Xavi Alonso. Played into space
Xavi
out
Alonso.
wide. And it's Rijkaard.
Anjing salah demi Allah.
Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
Shoot.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Vitz. Oh, well measured. Vitz.
Anjing.
That's an excellent interception.
Goblok.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Van Dijk.
Now Van Dijk.
Donnarumma. Rijkaard. Now it's Vitz. And the through ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. And it's Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Now there's Park Ji-sung! Xavi Alonso.
Xavi Alonso.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Anjing El Haji cok.
And it's Xavi Alonso. So still we are where we
El
began.
Haji.
It's 0-0. Albert Ferrer. That's headed upfield. It's Camavinga. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe
El
looking to
Haji.
get on the end of this.
El Haji audio OPET.
Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Vitz.
Tolong sebenarnya bos.
Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold is fouled.
Wah, coba guess deh.
Brilliant save from
Hero
Donnarumma!
produk.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Camavinga! Cross and another try!
Bukan anjing.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sama pinggir.
But it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Bellingham! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged.
Oh,
Shame
blog
that's
anjing
when the
ngeri
quality
gitu.
ended.
Delivery from Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! That's another chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Albert Ferrer. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Jisung. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wits! Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Deserved a bit of goal there. He's right to be disappointed.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Now
it's Saja. He's picked his way through. He's being urged to shoot. Important interception. Xavi Alonso knocks it. He's having a shot.
Anjing, udah gitu pitch ya.
That is decidedly lacking.
Tinggal on pitch, astaga.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I've turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
Oh no, what has happened here? Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Face to face to the
Xavi
keeper.
Alonso. Quality ball. And Guardiola. Xavi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard.
Right.
Jisung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing,
He's
what
intervened well there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe pushes it back. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Mbappe.
Anjing, salah lah bos.
He is so at ease on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Anjing elek euy.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a cute ball.
Out was.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. Delivery from Mbappe.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
It's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Out towards the right wing, and he's picked out the run.
Anjing, orang tarik bos.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. A think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there.
Oh, what has happened here? He slings it in. Mbappe. For Xavi Alonso. And that's going right the way across. That's been intercepted.
There's...
Lihat gitu goblok.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The deed is done. They are on the up.
Bahagia ini Sri Oge.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days of their career.
Oh, promosi anjing, promosi boy. Bukan bahagia si anjing deh. Bukan bahagia guys, promosi guys, beneran guys. Long range shooting ya kan, batu finishing. Ngelopas anjing, ngelopas kelo passing tidak terlihat ya guys. Finish harus di sini sih guys. Acrobatic finishing. Acrobatic finishing. 41 2 3 41 2 3.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kurkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see...
He gets big!
Goblok gabus boy.
And it's Wirtz. Wirtz touches it back.
It's the head.
It's Drogba. Park Ji-sung. He's looking wide. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Cleared without complication. Park Ji-sung. Out towards the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquinhos.
So good.
Hazard. Zanetti. Over to the
Ya
left.
net.
And it's Azar. And this is Drogba. De Bruyne. Bojan. And that is masterful defending.
Boyan.
James. James crosses. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Pitch bingung gitu
Cut
pitchnya
out.
mana
He
pitch?
is so at ease on the ball. Zanetti. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. A probing pass. Van Dijk.
Anjing.
Slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso.
Xabi Alonso.
Well seen.
Salah tuh bos,
Saw that
kau pitch
coming.
bos.
He read that
Astagfirullah.
really well and stopped it.
Bojan. James. Hazard.
Anjing kau handap
And
sih
he's in
goblok.
on goal. It's Park Ji-sung. Vince.
Haji sih.
Park Ji-sung. Van Dijk. Vince. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Mbappe.
Anjing, nah gitu bos umpannya. Kurang nahan
It's a
kok.
sharp pass. Van Dijk cuts it out. And it's Wirtz. That looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Wirtz! De Bruyne.
Hits the head.
Marquinhos.
Goblok yuk. Kemana goblok udah bolanya siap.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Kemana Drogba anjing.
Oh, what a climb! No,
Gila,
not the best
Drogba
of
guys
headers.
anjing. Didier Drogba.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Xavi Alonso. And it's Wirtz.
Anjing,
Achille
kalau
Palmer
sok.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing nunggu gitu gue lu anjing.
Make it. Half-time getting close now. That pass isn't the best.
Bola ditunggu
That is
anjing
not the
najis
best
so.
ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wirtz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing. Kilo berangkanya bos.
Hazard. Looking to play him in.
Ah anjing butut colo pasnya.
Played out to the right. Now it's Bojan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skims one in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for
Wait,
both
wait,
managers to
Saja.
mull over
We
here.
come to you now with a quick
Would you review the first half?
Didier
Despite
Drogba.
the scoreline, Peter, there's
Didier
only
Drogba.
one team in it. They might not have made the most of
Boyan
their chances so far,
Boyan
but
Kruk.
I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the
Good.
second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Shot!
Anjing.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear
Ada
wide.
kick ka
Oh,
boy,
he just
asli
got
boy.
it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Long range shooting.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kirik.
Van Dijk
Anjing salah bos.
looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Lemah gitu Drogba-nya.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Awak gede lah buah
It was
itu.
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Drogba
Didier
looking to play it
Drogba.
into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Drogba boy. Oh, blow shooting anjing.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Rama maju na bos.
Well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Butut nih cok.
Marquinhos. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Xabi Alonso. Wirtz.
Telat maju lah.
No man's land. He's not got that quite right. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He steps
Manahan
in,
guys, sumpah
and
guys.
that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kamu bisa menanti,
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Wirtz. And it's Wirtz. Xabi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. And here's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
Nice na guys ya.
His position
This
was
is
perfect.
mana passing
The
guys, Saja bos.
invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal
Anjing.
of the game.
Ono kene jam.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he shoots! It's there!
Is
Two
de.
to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can
How
see the
many?
keeper tried to
How
put as
many?
much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here for
Number
both sides, in
24.
fact.
Mbappe.
Things starting to look
Number
very
10.
comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi.
Let's Park
Substitution.
Ji-sung. Gakpo. Can he get on the end of this? Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank. Not the most accurate
goblok.
pass. Now it's Haaland. 75 minutes played.
75 minutes left.
Robertson. Gakpo. Will play through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance.
Gakpo.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Rijkaard.
Butut cut.
De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Picks up, takes a shot! Well, now it's
Oke,
a
lo
race
barang
for the
kene
ball.
boy.
And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir.
Because he was under pressure.
Kukçu. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
Lo
it.
itu bos. Yu.
Kukçu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. Gakpo has it in a wide position. Park Ji-sung. Gakpo. And he's had it
Anjing, elah
knocked
cok.
away.
Kejam.
Marquinhos. And here's Gakpo. Park Ji-sung. James.
Anjing, salah tuh goblok.
His positioning was spot on.
Bodoh anjing.
Spread it left. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's come to
Barang
nothing.
kene bos.
2 added minutes
Pass
have been
is
indicated.
somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Too
Out
much
bos,
on that,
out bos,
it's
out
gone
bos.
Xavi Alonso. Messi. Now it's Forlan. He's in a great position here.
Ah, bosot
Pretty
euy.
loose pass. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
Never ever, never ever. Never ever, never ever, never ever. Never ever, never ever, never ever. Oke, aku guys yang di episode 2 dulu ya guys, ini sarap. Never ever, never ever. Fabio Capello. Fabio Capello. Nelpit. Wis langsung aja bos, tes bos.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Perfect.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just a...
There's the shot!
Oke, lawan.
They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
guys.
It's almost
Pertahanan
as if the
kita,
defence
guys.
saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
On heel
And
them.
he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way
Anjing,
too good,
kurem,
Peter. The keeper
kurem.
was never going to stop it.
Surem,
So the game's first
Sure.
significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
surem,
Played out wide.
surem.
Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to
Iya,
shin,
anjing,
bicep
Ajis.
to bicep, and he wins out.
Pengen ngeblok pakai pelanggaran anjing.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Luis Suarez!
Oke, jago
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes.
Luis
Goalkeeping at
Suarez.
its very best.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Incoming to... He's got two!
Goblok,
It's in!
Babix.
2-0 and in next to no
Dijebol
time.
Babix.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Best
In all games,
header.
some really smart movement, Peter. Did the
Best
defence let
header.
themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Best.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team
Aduh,
at the
anjing,
moment,
menang
Peter,
tuk,
and no
tuk,
doubt will be looking to
tuk,
cause
tuk,
even more
tuk,
damage
tuk,
here.
tuk, tuk, tuk.
And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, well played.
Jangan lawan, bos.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Park Ji-sung.
Pak Jis.
Xavi Alonso. Quarter of an hour played.
Pak Jis.
Hazard. Now that's well
Anjing,
seen
bertutup.
too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the through ball. Showing good feet.
Gelo ngeri keep
And it's
main.
Nedved. He has a look up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Konate. Robertson. Park Ji-sung.
Pak Jis.
That's Rijkaard. Oh, easy
Ngalah kenal
pickings
pedoi.
there. Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Vitz. He's in a great position here.
Anjing.
Nesta. And it's Van Bouten. Thuram.
Cerah.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cerah.
Now Costa
Sure.
Curta. And here's Suarez. Park Ji-sung. Azar. Turns
Aja.
back here, probably the best option. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's
Pada
Haaland.
ngeri persingannya ini, sumpah cuy.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. That looks a good ball through.
Anjing.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson.
Safety.
Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Referee's given a throw.
Nelpet. Nelpet.
Mbappe. And it's Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Goblok.
Approaching half-time and
Ah, lah,
still
boy.
behind. Can they make something happen now?
Mau tuh, bos.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. That has been slung wide. Out to the left it goes. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Goblok.
Luis Suarez. Yaya Toure. And the counter
Tercongkel,
is
bos.
on. Yaya Toure is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Iya, sorry.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. It's Park Ji-sung. That's Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And Azar. Park Ji-sung. It's the flank. And it's Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing botol cok, kurang tarik bos.
Yaya Toure. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts? The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know. Here's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And that's a good win of the ball.
Hello, bonangkanya cu.
That has ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Wirtz. Good ball, good take.
Anjir, terlalu cok.
Luis Suarez looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Dia depressing dia, oi goblok.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... Haaland! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Mari guys, pressing na guys. Aduh.
And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's gone for goal!
Anjing butut.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Ada yang ngesot, ada yang ngesot. Jama kosor.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gaskeun. Park Ji-sung. Played out towards the right wing. Played back into the centre. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing nunggu gitu ih lu.
Nedved. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Yaya Toure.
Yaya.
And it's Neymar. For Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Threads one in. And this is Messi. Can he finish? And he hits the net.
Romantic horror naman.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Taxi driver siapa memang ya? Taxi driver. Jadi itu mengangkat kisah-kisah nyata ini. Pos judi online di Kamboja ini. Sih pegawai berarti siksaan sih ya. Digaji itu bener, dibayar mah. Rice.
And he's intervened well there.
Rice.
Van Dijk. Forlan under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to
What
snuff
do I
out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Son Heung-min. Great chance!
Why? Well played.
Crossbar.
Cooler, long range cooler. Yes, bos tadi bos.
Ball is
Tolol
over.
lagi.
Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. And there's the shot.
Oh, si anjir jelas man.
Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Long range cooler, long range cooler.
Rijkaard.
Ini langsung di pressing ya. Kanan.
Konate. Rijkaard. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Forlan.
Anjir.
Well seen. Saw that
sorry.
coming. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Anjing
get
ada
on the turn.
kurang.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rice. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Off the post.
Parkiran chàng ơi.
That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Ada yang ngajeli, ada yang ngajeli.
And it's Messi. Park Ji-sung, who's set up one goal so far. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
4 added minutes has
Go
been
below
indicated.
Declan Rice.
Yaya Toure. Chance here to counter.
Mana bos?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Anjing, Declan Rice ngeri oge euy.
No way through. Park Ji-sung.
Kemana
Pass
bos?
isn't the best. Yaya Toure. Rice.
Iya, sorry.
And that is
Santai guys, jago ini.
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who's...
Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Take possession. Lofted pass. Baju nó main HP. Juna HP. Nah, laptop tuh gue benar no. Baseball eta. Berapa episode? Karek mau kayak tadi. Bareng nih. Perawatan halus ini. Yang jaga pola makan halus. Faktor 40 tahun oke ngalorak ini banget nak. Fisik, pola makan,
So bring it on,
skincare.
hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Paling setiap gas nonton rokok paling bisa kepulauan dia kemarin aing.
David Villa, a little gem amongst
Baik sekali jadi goblok.
I think there are probably two things that
Well
set him
play, bro.
apart.
Well
First,
play,
the
well
ability
play,
to
well
mold
play.
himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And this is Hazard, looking for the run.
This is
That is a
Saja.
great pick out. And this is Hazard.
Anjing
And he's there
goblok.
to belt it away.
Lepas anjing.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ter
Butut.
Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Promising.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Palmer. Searching pass he's played there.
Ada Villa, bos.
Konate deals with that comfortably. And that's been won straight back. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Howson. Tonali. Palmer.
Anjing salah goblok.
Bellingham. Now it's Villa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark
Tonali.
some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Lovely bit of skill.
Tonali.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Anjing benang kene goblok.
Palmer. Out to the right. And here's Hazard.
Salah boy asli pun.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes.
Anjing Walker.
Tonali. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's played through for him. Hazard. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to
Salah
watch.
boy.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread it left.
Manchester United
it
have
left.
really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance!
Ah goblok peran tolol.
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Oke, bener bosku.
And it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's
Being
plenty of
behind
time
at the
to
break.
reply.
Oh, the boss.
That is good alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hello,
Penalty
MSC
is
on waktu
fouled.
bos. Gol kalem. Dah ngalamun tuh bos.
Vicious ball here. Azar
Martinelli.
conjures time and space where few can. And here's Messi. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Vitz.
It's
He's found a way past. Oh, well played, well played. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's
There will be 1
Mbappe.
minute added
Shifted
time.
it to the flank. That is
anjing dah lolos goblok.
Van Dijk gets... And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Please
A
have.
very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Anjing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And Park Ji-sung!
Anjir, butuh boy.
It's a decent clearance. Alonso. Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Can he get on the end of this? Park
Anjing
Ji-sung!
pas wae goblok.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out.
All
Seen that
harm.
early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Azar. It's Park Ji-sung. Azar. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Knocks it out wide. Can he get it through? Oh, good ball.
Wait.
The referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Maus sama anjing.
Oh, he's missed it.
No.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Threads one in. Konate cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Over to the left. Now it's Azar. Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through.
Anjing boleh Tony Adam boleh kok.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a
Hello,
fine interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Saja, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Tony Adam anjing.
Done delicately. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. All perfectly measured that. Xabi Alonso.
Aduh, salah bos.
That's very
Riuh
disappointing, it has to be
membantu.
said. Good ball over the top. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard. Hazard.
Anjing ada Walker babi.
The pass has gone astray.
Dah,
Trying to
alamu
spin
bos.
that positively. I certainly can't. And the shot! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they
It's
have
it,
pulled
it's
themselves
it,
off the
it's it.
canvas. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
NT again, NT again, NT again.
Substitution from Manchester
Where you
United.
at? Where you at?
Number
Both sides
14,
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17.
That has
Tonali.
certainly made things
Number
interesting.
10.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ah, salah anjing.
That's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, there's no doubt that they won't win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mik, Aisyah lawan goblok.
Oh, that's clever. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Messi going face to face with his great rush. Shoots!
Nice boy anjing.
They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
And
Just way too good, Peter.
again.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
Goblok
entertaining
pelanggaran
watch.
sarap.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goblok anjing tolol
Necessary
anjing.
risks, and the game is petering out here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. David Villa.
Boy, santai boy. Nice.
And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having...
Pak Jisu, Pak Jisu. Hey, keren. Song Hemi. Pak Jisu. Pak Jisu. Weh gire. Jadi mana ya, Mas? Jadi mana? As is number one. Coba gitu. Nggak kita gapu. Capek lo. Ah, crossnya mah. And two again.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest
I'm
worthy of the
done.
setting. And we're underway. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across.
Shapes to shoot!
And to shoot.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement,
Sorry.
and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Park Ji-sung,
Anjing berangkaian goblok.
played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Park Ji-sung picked out brilliantly.
Anjing.
Rijkaard. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And into the grateful
Yan
arms of the keeper.
Aviafi.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Aimed beyond the defence. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Good pasta.
Zanetti.
Oh, belum sulit.
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long...
He's having a shot!
Goblok.
Off the bar!
Boleh.
Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
And it's Wirtz. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Out to the left it goes.
Salah boy. Oi,
Park Ji-sung. That has
paling
been
dia bos,
slung wide.
kacang nim bos.
That's Rijkaard.
Ih anjing pak.
Pull it.
Paling dia bos.
Tries to play it through. Van Dijk. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he was
salah
quick to
anjing.
react.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution
Ya,
and
berapa
get others into the
menang
match.
dia malam.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
For nothing.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Anjing goblok kuatan cuk.
Pass is just off target. Another throw in. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Great vision. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Craig Pearson. Kalah tuh anjing Pak Gisu, bro.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Park Ji-sung. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out
And they've got a
bos.
throw.
Out bos.
Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Goes forward.
Cacang nih.
And Nistelrooy is onto it in a flash. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Mampus goblok Bihang.
Park Ji-sung. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide.
Anjing Horin bos.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh wait, true.
There
Now
will
it's
be 1
Pullet.
minute added
Oh,
time.
that's well spotted.
Cacang nih.
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Anjing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Rijkaard.
Right god.
Saliba. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Park Ji-sung.
What the
Otto
fuck?
cuts out the pass. Cross in. Zanetti. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Wirtz. And it's Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Well timed, excellent interception. Rashford might just make this. And this is Owen. Can he get it through? Xavi Alonso. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Anjing dia
Never
berenang
going
cuk.
to make it. Oh, he crosses it in low.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
And that has been clubbed away. And back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Azar. Some really good ball movement. He's chosen to go back. Shifted it to the flank. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing. Goblok.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Back into the middle. Rijkaard. And Robertson. And here's Azar. That's a shade optimistic.
Good was.
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Pak Haji
Very
lah
lateral
bos,
to this.
Pak Haji lah bos.
Hazard is flagged offside.
Main hajar lah bos. Benar tak? Ini agak langsung bodoh ni. Cacangnim.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Masih
actually.
oro. Masih oro.
Number 10. It's
Masih oro.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
That
Number
was good
9.
alertness.
Salah pelan, dia goblok.
Number 13. Diego
Now he's off and running.
Number 8. Messi. Number 19.
And now the breakaway.
Joshua Kimmich.
Robertson.
Substitution.
Oh, well measured. He's got away.
Pelanggaran sit. Goblok.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Masih oro.
Hops for safety. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Great ball and he's in. Great chance!
Aduh, salah anjing.
Really well taken goal.
Shit, bro.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves
Korean
off the
keeper
canvas.
namanya.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Looking to play him in. Look at the space.
Anjing.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know
Utopia.
exactly where he wants to put it.
Utopia. This to goblok apa cuk?
Terrific save by Abiat. In he goes again.
Nice boss.
Scored! And again they hit the front.
Oh,
Some
ada Pak
heroic
Haji.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough.
He's
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Masih oro. Masih oro.
There will be 3 minutes
Pass
added
just
time.
lacking in accuracy. Cannavaro clears it away.
Anjing. Terlalu pelanggaran goblok.
Ibrahimovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short.
Hunter. Bye bye
And
boy.
that's it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Xabi Alonso, Ramon Saja. Ramon Saja. Wait. Saya pernah di posisi itu. Udah mau gawe penting seetik gawe teh merenya itu hongkul sih orang lain minus orang minus nama nggak usah gitu. Masak serba salah pabrik sebenarnya ini. Udah beli koin kalah lagi. Ih, siap. Siap. Indeed. Taking back on turbo skill.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
one of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Take Herrenberg.
Not the most convincing of passes. Wirtz, passing is crisp and sharp, and he's intervened well there. Zanetti. That looks a good ball through. Robertson deals
Janet.
with that comfortably. Xavi Alonso. That's Wirtz. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe.
Goblok dia body boy gitu.
Defending, strong and determined.
Pelanggaran bos itu
It's a
bos.
sharp little ball here. Looking for the... He's having a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Last bos, offset bos. Anjing goblok.
He's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played back. Xavi Alonso.
Alah bos.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Passes short and sharp. Park Ji-sung. He's got away. Wirtz.
Anjing.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
That pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. Looking for options for movement.
For movement. For movement.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Hazard. Zanetti cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Isak. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Salah bos.
That looks a cracking ball. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Terrific header!
Goblok Ronaldo.
Against the crossbar! And again! Xavi Alonso.
Anjing lepas kayaknya boleh ada comeback.
Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Played out wide. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Wirtz.
Best header.
And it's Wirtz. It's Xavi Alonso. Looking for a runner. That's good vision.
Best header.
Robertson. And it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer
Anjing
cuts it out.
gancang teuing bos.
Costa Curta. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso.
Goblok pelanggaran anjing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Wirtz.
Anjir.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Oh, terrible
Wah
pass.
anjing salah bos.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot.
Bodoh anjing.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kawan lah bos.
Opportunity
Kita
to
habis
run with
bos.
the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Oh, that is
belum.
asking for trouble. Wirtz. For Xavi Alonso. Now it's Wirtz.
Anjir.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Wirtz. Yeah, he's
Gila,
fouled him there.
pelanggaran ya, gila.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. De Bruyne. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Unit.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition.
Heckenberg.
They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Heckenberg.
And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Wirtz, and it's Wirtz.
Ah, lawan bos masih
Gets
ketiga tuh
over and
bos.
intercepts. Good ball over the top. Dealt with nicely by
Tuh,
the
buka anjing.
defence.
Maju anjing helping bos.
Xavi Alonso. Wirtz. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. He's looking wide. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Out to the right. Wirtz.
Ah, baik detek di tepat.
There's the clearance. Could be danger here. Robertson. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's picked his way through. And he's been
Hujan itu
shifted
mau
off it.
anjing bener tuh.
Robertson. Rijkaard. Bullet.
Kulit.
Rijkaard.
Kulit.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Isak! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Bodoh dan
That'll be a
tangkap.
throw.
Yosia goblok.
Xavi Alonso. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Turkey have turned up with
Turkey,
a
yeah.
unit blockade. This is top defence.
And here's Isak. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing
He's
body
good enough
wae
for that
goblok.
challenge.
Kawana bos.
target.
Nah,
Pull it. Robertson. That's a throw.
kulit. Kulit.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Hazard. Number 24, Mbappe.
Robertson
Number 10.
picks it up out wide. Cristiano
Coming on the
Ronaldo!
field. Number 9, Gakpo.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 13,
Now
Diego
Gakpo.
Forlan. Number 8,
Anjing.
Messi.
Kabok wae.
Substitutions taking place.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Park Ji-sung over to the left. Great vision. And this is Hullet. Big header!
Anjir Ronaldo.
It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them.
The
A frustrating
deadlock
game,
is
but now
broken.
They have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
One sweeping move executed with
pelanggaran
deadly
ini ya,
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Goblok.
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place.
Professional
Peter
foul.
probably took the harder choice.
Mau LB di anjing.
Pullet is behind this one.
On the field.
Well, he knows he has the ability to
Pull it,
put
pull
this
it.
exactly where he wants.
Coming
He'll
on to
always
replace
back
him
himself.
is number 37, Van de Ven.
Shot could be on, and it's made its way to him. Oh, important interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in a great position here.
Anjing.
There's nothing more infuriating for
Guys,
a
sabar
fan
aja.
than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cristiano
bos,
Ronaldo.
anjing.
Well, look, urgency has spread through the team, and we're seeing a really coherent reaction.
Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Goblok sih,
Nice
ulangan sih.
physical challenge.
Anjing.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Xavi Alonso. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tonali
Anjing,
calmly
goblok.
anticipates. Oh, no joy this time. And that is expertly dealt with.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
Good
added
read,
Anjing.
needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He has
In
given
double
the
quick
lot.
start.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So all...
Ah.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
Nah, nggak seru sih. Nggak seru nah, goblok. Ngopi meureun ngobrol perkara iman. Ai. Ini aing ngobrol KPLB anjing. Oh. Bahasa naon eta anjing? Bahasa Brazil. Ngaso pandang, ngaso pondok. Rizkek. Wish.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Wah, goblok. Naon is
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
absolute cinema.
Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Messi. Might be danger here. Oh, he's burst through.
Favorit goblok.
Well, the defence just about came out on top.
Ah,
They were
salah.
sadly tested. And it's Nedved. Oh, no joy this time.
Nedved.
Xavi Alonso. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Xavi Alonso. Chiellini gets over
Goblok
and
benang kene
intercepts.
bot.
And the counter is on.
Chiellini bot.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Cannavaro.
Wah, bisa bos.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's
Anjing,
fizzled out
terlolos
into
dong.
nothing. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't
Ah,
meeting expectations.
Belletti.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the... Could be danger here! Gullit. Now, can he find a finish?
Maruk itu bos main teh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nelpid.
Vids.
Gila, potong terus ini.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Boleh, Nelpid sih boleh.
Passing nice and neat. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide.
Baik.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well played.
Anjir.
Yeah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now, can they get him away? And here's Nedved. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Konate. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. Nicely
Ih,
weighted
nah
ball.
ngoperan bos.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there.
But.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Xavi Alonso. And that
Anjing,
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Spread out to the left. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot!
Goblok.
Just swings wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Kaget bos, asli bos.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Xavi Alonso. Nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. Now it's Nedved. He's found
Anjing
the way
lolos
through.
goblok.
Lovely bit of skill. Backward it goes. And a chance!
Goblok.
They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really
Jelata,
important
jelata.
contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Jelata, jelata.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good,
Hello,
Peter.
everybody,
It seems the
and
team were
please
just a
join me
bit too
in
busy
wishing a happy
playing
wedding
within
anniversary
themselves,
for one of our
too
fan club
tentative.
members.
They have to improve and make it fast.
Nanti balik ke penalti.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Yeah. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Ram pararam pararam.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Xavi Alonso.
No mistake.
That's Wirtz. Rijkaard. Camavinga. And it's Azar. And it's Xavi Alonso. For Xavi Alonso. And the return pass.
Kalan euy.
Driving forward. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Closing in on goal. And he's running through. Oh, he's
Anjing,
got
lemah
the
gua,
run
bro.
on, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Bagus malah benang anjing.
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything
Mystic.
but. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Out towards the flank. Hazard. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to...
Pullet is on his own. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Vieira.
Better
So, Jim, what are you
kicking
thinking?
post.
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry...
It's Ibrahimovic!
Goblok susutan wae anjing.
Away. And look what it means to
Bagus,
them.
oi.
This is a position of genuine
Banget,
strength
oi.
now. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, it's a
Confident.
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Wih, bagus ya gitu bos.
Aberdeen are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to
Jim
be more
Beckley.
daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi picks it up out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Can he get away here? Chance!
Jago ada koteknya si anjing.
Just relentless. And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well,
I
they're very
see
much the
that.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Damage.
Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Park Ji-sung. Konate. And it's Camavinga. Park Ji-sung. Mbappe.
Anjing offset
He's
goblok.
managed to get himself offside.
Không hứa mi.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
24. Mbappe.
Xavi
Number
Alonso.
10. It's number 2.
Zico.
Ibrahima Konate.
Neither of these two want to come off
Coming on the
second best.
field,
Zico.
number 9,
Zico.
Gakpo. Number 13. Diego Forlan.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Zico.
This is a formidable matchup.
Number 37.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Substitution.
Zico.
Zico will
Zico.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, that's neat.
Zico.
Zico. And he's been shifted off
Gaya
him.
bos, mana main asli.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Zico really needed to be much
Zico.
faster then, much more decisive.
And here's Hullet. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's
Save
Olise.
Cheng.
Olise!
Pret
And that
Save
is
Chengo. Save Chengo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vieira with the slide tackle there. Camavinga could try cutting inside. Shapes to shoot!
Tempty shit.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the referee brings it to a close.
Thank you guys.